Greetings, bike guys and bike gals. We're out here riding on some really hard to ride stuff today. So stick around, I'll show you a couple of things. Well, it's been a long winter for us, and we took the bikes out, and this is a motocross track in northern Nevada. It's a sand track, and we didn't expect all this snow when we got there. We thought it would be pretty much melted off by the time we got there, and it would be a good track. Well, the track's still good, but it was really hard to ride. So I thought what I'd do is I'd talk about practicing when things aren't in prime condition. So as you can see, this track has got a bunch of ruts in it. The snow was very slushy. The ruts had filled up with water, and it was very slippery surfaces all over the place. These high spots were nice, but just getting a run up to get over these jumps and stuff, you couldn't hardly get a run up because the tire would just spin and that, because underneath some of that snow it was still frozen. So anyway, the point is, it's good to go out and ride on hard to ride surfaces, because if you can ride around this track at any kind of a pace at all and keep moving, when it's all slippery and slimy and hard to ride, like right here, this one little place was, man, those ruts were deep and they were all frozen and slippery. It was really hard to keep the bike up. But what it did is it causes you to use good throttle control and good clutch control. Out here, mainly just keeping the throttle under control so I didn't have to slide down in one of these ruts or something. Took a lot of effort, braking into this turn here, you had to brake very carefully, and then coming out of it was very difficult to get any speed at all to get over this little jump here. This set of rollers rolling down through here only had basically one line, because the sidelines in that were so slushy you couldn't even get going. And then coming into this, well, I missed it. Coming into that little turn, I think it's the same turn here with this other rider. Yeah, I was just riding high and wide on it and trying different lines. And I notice this about people when they're riding motocross track. They always just ride around down the middle on the same track all the time. And if you watch this video closely, you'll see me. I move inside, I move outside, I try different things. Just like here, I got cross-rutted a little bit. It took me some effort to get up out of there, but it was good practice. Now, if you can ride with any kind of proficiency when it's all slippery, imagine how well you'll ride when it's dry or at least just moist dirt and that sort of thing. Like this young buck comes flying by us, and you can see he's hitting all kinds of things, but he was trying to pass my friend Josh and I as we were going around, which he in fact did, but he just did it on just sheer will to go by because he didn't have any traction in that. But at any rate, I wanted to encourage you to get out on your bike and ride even when the conditions aren't perfect. We all like that bluebird day when the weather's just right, and the track's all prepped and everything is nice, but that doesn't really help you improve your skills. But going out and riding on a day when it's really tough to ride like this one, you'd be surprised what you can learn in that and how much it improves your balance skills, your throttle control and that. And then when you get to a race or a ride where it's less than stellar riding, you're not the guy that's flopping down and picking his bike up and all of that sort of thing. We're able to keep moving and you stay in control of your bike because you're already confident. You've been around some sloppy stuff and it didn't bother you any. So anyway, I just want to encourage you guys to get out, even if it's not great riding conditions in your area, and get some time on your bike. It'll help you when things do dry out and the weather does improve. Then you'll come out of that and you'll be much improved riders. Keep riding, We thank you guys for all your comments, your clicks, and likes, and subscribers are always appreciated. Keep hanging around. We're going to have some more information coming up on the TMs and the SWMs. So keep the rubber side down. We'll see you soon. Bye now.